Sam learns the truth about Hartman's mysterious emails and inexplicable sleepwalking. Dead Man's soul has been inhabiting his body whenever he is in a near-death state. He also learns of Dollman's past. After his wife transformed into a gazer, he and his daughter visited her. They made contact with the BT, but because they were standing in a tar swamp, no void out occurred. Instead, his daughter's soul was pulled inside of her doll. To free his daughter and allow her to pass to the other side, Dollman took her place, consigning himself to remain in this world, albeit in miniature form. Fragile found him afterwards and recruited him to Drawbridge. Sam's next objective is to bring the Eastern Environmental Observatory onto the Chiral Network. With the facility located high up in the snowy mountains, its staff have struggled to endure the extreme conditions, and many have abandoned their posts owing to the effects of chiral contamination and other ailments. Only one staff member now remains, and operates the observatory by himself. He's recently sent out an SOS. He's suffering badly from chiral contamination and cannot hold out for much longer. The facilities of the observatory are not sufficient to treat his symptoms. Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Last time we did a couple of orders actually. We did a fair bit done. We found the adventurer again. It's the same adventurer from before. He's doing some more adventuring. And we also we did another order as well, which I don't remember what that was. I generally don't remember what that was. And then we kind of saw Dead Man again. He was using Hartman's body as Hartman was on the beach to do some looking into Lou's past. So that's helpful. It was a bit weird, but that was helpful. And then we learned about Dollman's law, which I was really interested to see. We learned about how he became a doll. It was originally his daughter that was going to be the doll, her spirit. But to allow her to pass on, Dollman put himself in there. So that's why he's stuck in that puppet. Who's been a really good companion, actually. I've really enjoyed Dollman. He's been like a really good companion for this. It's good to have like someone else you can hear. So in the first game you only had Lou, but Dollman does really well to kind of join you on the journey. I really like it. So we're here at the adventurer at the moment. Again, I spent about a couple of hours doing some stuff off camera, just doing some more orders here and there. We've got some lost cargo from like entrusted stuff, so we'll have to do that at some point. Didn't do any more mines because I couldn't find where those orders were. But again, we just did a couple more orders, and we got a few extra bits and pieces as well. So, because we're going very high up, I don't think we can take the truck for this one. We're going up here somewhere, I think it is. It might be up here. No, I think that's where the previous person was. I think up here was where the adventurer was. But yeah, we've got a long journey. We're going high up in the mountains. It's going to be very difficult to do this in the truck, so I think we might have to do this on foot. So we're going to leave the truck here for now, but we're going to take some stuff with us and just get set up, and then we'll pick up this order. Now because we're going to be just using our own cargo, we need to be prepared for anything here. BTs might come up. So we need to make sure we have plenty of stuff. So we've got a floating carrier, so we'll be able to carry some extra stuff. We've got some weapons. Let's get set up and just see if there's anything else that we might need. What I did do actually here in the private locker, I went into share cargo. So we used the shared locker and put a bunch of stuff in there because we had so much. We had like 15 ladders. We don't need that many ladders, and also we can just fabricate more if we do eventually run out. But yeah, I decided to just really offload a lot of stuff. We've still kept all the materials while we're building the roads and stuff, but in terms of actual like building materials and weapons, I just got rid of quite a bit because we're never going to use it all. So we'll go back in and we'll get ourselves set up. Now, the one thing I think we will need is some blood grenades. That's one thing that we don't have in our disposal. So let's get us our blood grenades out wherever they are. Here they are. We'll get us 2 lots of them. I think everything else will be okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Also, is there any new stuff now? Not sure. We've got the absolute boots. I'm pretty sure I showed them off. Was there any new guns that we got? I don't think there were. We did get some bits though. Let's go into backpack customization. So there was one facility that we maxed out. So if we go add the pizza chef, we maxed out. So we have a pizza Artami sticker. And also, as you'll see, we have the pizza chef suit for maxing that out as well. So I decided to change things up. I am going to go back to the snow outfit just for well, for this. I just wanted to show off the new outfit because it's pretty cool. So I'm just going to get everything matched up, and then we've got some nice shades, and then the hat. Is this going to help us? Wearing it films up the entire body, making it harder to lose consciousness. That's going to be helpful for this because the extreme cold is going to affect us in terms of our consciousness. Let me also actually just put the vehicle away. We'll put that back in the garage. Why can't we store it in the garage? Oh, the garage is full. Okay. Why is Asplin's truck in here? Right, I'm recycling this truck. I'm not going to use it because I've done very well to keep my one. So there we go. We'll store that in the Magellan, and we'll get going. We've got a good number of weapons. We've got some grenades. I think we'll be okay. Let's go into the Adventurer, and we'll pick up this brand new order. Did we get PCCs actually? That's the thing. We've got a couple of PCCs, but they're level 1s. I should be able to fabricate some here. So I might get a couple of level 2 PCCs, because they allow you to build other stuff. The level 1 ones are quite basic. So we'll get a couple of the level 2 ones maybe. Right, so as I said, we're going very high up in the mountains, and yeah, this is probably not going to be doable on the truck. We've got a lot of... Oh god, we've got a lot of stuff to take as well. Right, let me unload the carrier and load it onto there. Fabricate equipment as well. On a couple of level 2 PCCs. And also, we've got... what boots have we got at the moment? Our boots are quite durable, but it might be good to get the trekking ones. But I think we've got a couple of sets of boots on us, so I think we'll be okay. The absolute boots could work as well, but I think we'll be okay. We've got a Boca skeleton. That's going to help us with the terrain. Climbing power gloves will be good. Let me get that. And I think weapon-wise, we're going to be okay. Still haven't used the rubber pizza. I went into the AR training just to see what they were like, and you get some special moves. Right, let me place these on the backpack, and we will head out. And then let me put the new gloves on. We will climbing power gloves. We'll put those ones on. There we go. We've got some dirty stuff on our back. We've got a container spray, don't we? Also, actually, let's go cargo man. Why are you on his shoulders? I'm just going to load the materials like this onto the carrier. There we go. It's going to use up more Kyro crystals because we're carrying heavier stuff, but we want as little stuff on our back as possible. Right, where are we going? What direction? Okay, we're going about 1,500 meters. This is going to be tricky, but we'll give it our best shot. We've got about half left in these boots. They should be okay. They should last us. Yeah, I think the uphill climb is going to be very difficult in a truck or a bike. So we're going to do this on foot. Our energy is, I think, refilled. Let me see. Our canteen is filled as well. So we will need... Oh, the adventurers found a hot spring. Okay. We'll dig that up at some point. I'll do it on my own time though, because we've already done one of those. Oh, you just went back. Oh, this adventurer is left immediately already after we rescued him. So he found his way back to the Motherhood. It wasn't one in the nearby area. He just went towards the Motherhood area. So it's not a new one. It's one that was already. It's one that was pre-existing. Right. So up into the mountains we go. There is a zip line here. I wonder if this will take us any closer to where we need to go. The issue is we're going to be leaving the Chiral Network, so we won't be able to go too far with it, but let's see. The good news also is you can now take floating carriers on zip lines, so that's a new addition as well. You weren't able to do that previously. Right, so we're going up there. Is this going to help us? Now, there's no connecting zip lines, but if we're still on the network up there, we can make a connecting zip line. I'm not sure what range there is on it, how far it will reach, but we'll see. We will see. Right, there is some lost cargo as well, so that is going to the Eastern Observatory, that's where we're heading. So we'll see how we do. Our stamina is dropping, but we're not at the height yet where we start getting altitude sickness, because that will cause Sam to lose consciousness. But with our pizza hat, that should not happen as much. Okay, this time for snow has started. Oh, and we took a bit of a tumble. That's alright though. Didn't do much, if any, damage. Right, so what I think I want to do is try and get high in altitude, not on drugs, and see if we can connect a zip line to make our way up here. So we're still on the network here. We've got generators ahead, we've got a jump there as well. People have taken vehicles up here. So maybe we should have tried the vehicle and see how it went. That's going to be fun to come back down at some point. We can do that on the carrier, we can like surf. Right, where's that zip line? Is it still down there? It is. Right, let's see if we can set up a zip line up here somewhere. Let's get our PCCs are on the carrier. So let me just grab one. I wish you could access these from the carrier. That would be helpful. Like you can't see them in this menu if they're on the carrier. Right. Now it says obstacle detected. And what's the range on this? I think we've still got quite a bit of range. The good thing with the zip lines now is you can bend them. So if there is an obstacle, you can make it go around it or over it. So that's really good as well. Like, again, another brilliant quality of life improvement that they made with the second game. And while I said last time this hasn't been as challenging as the first game, I think I'm enjoying this game more than I am the first one. I think the story is progressing a bit quicker. I think they've done a really good job with it. Right, let's go up this ladder. And I think if we set up a zip line up here, hopefully we will still be in range. Let's see. So change angle. Cargo and obstacle detected. Ladder detected. What other obstacles detected? Steep slope as well, so that's gonna cause issues. Let's try and go a bit higher. What obstacles detected? I think we're still in range because I think it has 300 meters on it. Oh, we had it for a second there. Here we go. Right, containers starting to get ruined by the snow. Right, here we go. I think the range is 300, so I reckon we can set this up.
Nice.
We've still got a fair ways to go. But that's going to do a lot of the work, and then we could set up another one up by the jump. The jump's helpful for getting back down. Let me get my spray out. Oh, they're on here as well. So this is a little bit irritating that you have to go into this. That would be something that I would really like to see. Right, let's I think this is the first time I've used repair spray. Right, I think one of the containers was already ruined. That's protected by the bag on the back, so I don't think we have to worry about that too much. Right, we've almost lost the bar, so I'm going to take a bit of a drink. So that's going to refill that bar. I don't know if the bar comes back once it's fully gone, so I'm just being a little bit wary of my stamina. We'll get fully charged. And then what have we got? We've got some materials. I don't want to weigh myself down too much, but we'll take them. We'll take some resins. Again, I wish you could just put them straight onto the carrier. That would be beneficial as well. But you can't. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Right, let me put those on the carrier. And also that communication robot can go on there as well. There we go. It's going to take up more crystals, but we have over 20,000 crystals in terms of like weight, so we haven't got to worry about that too much. Right, let's take this ladder up as well. There we go. Was this my ladder? That might have been my ladder. We're kind of covering... Are we going the same way as we did when we were rescuing the adventurer? Kind of. Right, where's that zip line? It's there. We can still travel some way. We have that second PCC. If we want to set up another zip line. But we might be leaving the network at some point. How much further have we got until that happens, actually? We can check. Oh, still quite some way, actually. So we can try and go as far as we can. And set up another zip line. That would be very beneficial, actually. We're less than a kilometre away, so we've done about a third of the distance. But we're climbing higher, so the altitude is going to start having an effect at some point. Right, the zip line's over there. So again, we'll try and go a bit high. You can arc it over as well, so I don't think we're going to have a problem connecting them in terms of obstructions. We just need to make sure that we don't go too far in terms of our range. No, we don't want to go too high either. We can go around the mountain. We don't have to go to the very peak, do we? So I think we'll be okay. Because I think this is the way we took down as well. Yeah, this is our anchor as well. So what we could do... Let me get the other PCC off the truck. We'll hang that on our backpack. And we'll see if we can set up another zip line. See, we are currently out of range, actually. So we need to go a bit closer then, don't we? I think the range is 300. There we go. Right, we've got a steep slope. So we need to find some level ground. Right, cargo container ruined as well. That's not good. Right, I think we're going to have to go a little bit closer. We might have to go up to this peak and do it from there. Because this is very, very steep. And I don't know how Sam isn't sliding at the moment. He's defying gravity, is what he's doing. Right, I think if we can get up to here, we can set it up here. How about down here? Oh! Okay, this will work. There we go. We'll set that up here. And then, I mean, really, we need to go up there. But we can try and sort of set up zip lines sort of around the mountain. That could work. Right. Probably isn't wise to go this high up. But we're committed now. Let me get that spray out again. And point backwards. Okay, we've used that now. Let me just offload it. We don't need that anymore. We'll get rid of it. Just shed a little bit of weight. Why? Who's using my truck? Do I have another truck? Oh, hello. What's happening?
Just like that, Sam.
Took a bit of a tump. What's that waypoint? Let's get rid of that. Right. Oh, God. Some of those stars are huge. Right, how far have we gone? God, well, we've still got quite high to climb, actually. We aren't even on where the adventurer was, but obviously we were in the truck before. So I think if we slide down this way, should, in theory, be a bit clearer. So we can go kind of down to go up. There's a shelter there. That's going to help us. So let's try and make our way to that shelter, and then we can stop there for a bit and just refill again. Because also the shelters, you can refill your canteens. So at the moment, we've used about half of our drink. But with the shelter up ahead, it stores time full and it cleanses it, so you can use it to refill. So we'll do that. And we're about halfway there. We're making progress. I think this will probably be the only mission that we do in this one, because it is going to take a bit longer. We're on foot. We're not on the truck. So it's going to take a bit longer. And I suspect the Magellan's going to have some issues docking once we do get there. So I think in the first game, when we were in the snow areas, that was the third appearance of Cliff. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Neil once we complete the disorder. Right, so let's fill our canteen, and that's also going to restore some of our cargo, so that's good. Right, so which way now? That way. Right, let's get going again. Right, cargo containers fully restored, that's good. Thing as well now is it's gone dark, so it's going to be harder to see. We've got a light, don't we? Where's our... Do we have a light? Yeah, let's turn our light on. There we go. That's going to help us a little bit. And we are now leaving the network. I didn't bring any more PCCs with me, but we made some progress with the zip lines. So now we'll just see if we can go the rest of the way on foot. Oh, we've got a couple of... I think we should probably go this way. Actually, I think that would be the... Yeah, that would be the more simple thing to do. So let's go up and over here. Let's try and speed things up a bit. We've got our skeleton. Let's try and equip it, because it's going to help us climb. If we didn't have the skeleton, we'd be doing this a lot slower, because this snow is very deep. So this is going to help us out. It's going to use up some battery, but we have loads of battery. It's still on the overcharge. So that's fine. So I think we go up here. See, the routes are designed to help you, like, literally plot your course. But I do it just so I know what general direction we're going in. Oh, hello. It looks like we do get avalanches after all. Oh my god, there are avalanches. Okay. Cool. I did say, I think in the last video, that I was disappointed that you didn't get landslides or avalanches with the gatequakes, but it looks like you do. Right, let me try and find some level ground. Because this climb is getting harder and steeper as well. I don't know how Sam's doing this. But we've got some solid ground here with no snow, so this is going to help us get some purchase. There we go, and I feel like that's the hardest bit over. Or we still got... Yeah, no, we don't need to... We need to go down now. But now we're into the low oxygen area, so now we're going to start suffering from the altitude sickness. So let me just refill our canteen, refill our energy. Our stamina, excuse me. So now Sam is going to start to feel the altitude sickness. So we need to kind of get our skates on here. If that yellow drops, then Sam will lose consciousness. So the way we need to do that, let me just have a look actually. I'm assuming it's just taking an energy drink. Let me go into the corpus. And we want, I'm assuming tips. See if we can find something suitable. The adventurer, the architect. Oh yeah, we got the architects on the network. That was a new thing that we did. He made chiral bridges for us. Which are like bridges, but chiral bridges. I'll see if I can show one off if I see one. Oh, here they are. It's a device that makes use of a chirogram technology to produce a bridge that can fit into confined spaces. Can be built anywhere within the current network using a PCC level 2. So they're like the bridges, but they're much, much smaller and easier to make. So there's that. I want to see if there's if it says something about altitudes. Sam's status. This could be endurance, fatigue, delivery techniques. Difficult situations. This might be what we need. No. No. Chill car. Elevated locations. This is what we want. The air is thinner at high altitudes, containing less oxygen, and there's a risk of contracting altitude sickness. Spending time at high altitudes will gradually drain Sam's consciousness gauge and also slows down the rate at which the endurance gauge refills. So yes, you lose your stamina and also consciousness. So we need to hurry things up here, but luckily I think we're more or less at the peak, and now we can just focus on going down the other side. So that's good. Right, let's right. Oh god, how low down is that? Not that low. Right, we need a climbing anchor. Let's get one of those out. There we go. Was it? I wish you could just access it directly from the carrier. I wish you didn't have to do all that stuff. Right, let's set this down and let's go down slowly. Hopefully we don't lose the stuff off the carrier, because it's possible that we could. Oh, we've got some music. Hani Yorani, Little Nest. There we go, we must be getting close. Right, so that's going to get us down here, and then we've got to do a little bit of uphill climbing again, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Oh, and that's just enough to get us down to the bottom as well. That's worked out quite well, actually. Right. Less than 500 meters. We're 2/3 of the way there. Still at the wrong altitude, though. So we're going to need to get there quickly. But the fact that we've got some music shows that we're on the right path. We're on the right track. So let's try and do this quickly, if we can. As I say, that yellow meter is emptying slowly, but see, if we start running into trouble, then we need to get there sooner rather than later. But we're in a good place. We should get there with plenty of time. We're 350 odd meters away now. We're almost there. So that's good. We've done quite well there, and we're about half an hour into the recording, so there might be some story bits before we end things off, but I think this is likely going to be the only order we do today, because we've been on foot. It depends as well if we do get the Magellan spawn, or if there's going to be some trouble. I think there's going to be some trouble personally, but we'll see. Right, let me get our canteen full again. Get some crystals. Do the biotes help at all here? Biotes slow down time, which could work actually. Because time slows down, so does that mean that our stamina and consciousness will go down? I wonder. And the biotes. Eating one will restore stamina and temporarily make it easier to hold your breath and center your balance. I don't know if that'll help us here or not, but we'll eat one. Energy is surging through Sam's body. That's quite funny. Right. Just a little bit of a downhill climb now. Why did we lose health from that? Or was that always at 469? I'm not sure. It may have always been at that, but I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Right. Oh, there's some stuff for the inventor down there. That's a long way away. That's in the far north, isn't it? The inventor? It's a long way away. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going to be tricky to get down. There we go. Right. We've made it. That was successful. Made some structures, made some zip lines, and that helped us some of the way. There we go. We made it to the Eastern Environmental Observatory with Ridge Frost. Suffering from coral contamination, so he's in a bad way. But we've got some stuff to him, so that's good. We don't have... Do we have another repair spray, just so we can... Oh, we do. Let's get that on the backpack. And... let's repair these bits. Get it fixed. There we go. That'll do. The actual cargo inside is fine, it's just the containers. But that's alright. Oh, we've got stairs and a ramp for the truck. There's a birthday card there as well. Right, that's been successful. I'm not seeing a lot of space around for the Magellan to dock though. That's going to be a concern, isn't it? I guess we'll see. Right, let's activate the terminal and let's deliver these bits to Mr. Frost. We've got some lost cargo here as well. No damage, so we should get an S Legend grade for this.
Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just...
No, I'm really here.
Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
There we go, done.
Condition is great. Just great. I didn't think anyone was capable of this. Well, hot damn, I thought
Some
this
lost cargo as well.
Go ahead and
Right, we'll get them online and then we'll see what our next destination is. Right, there's a big gap in the middle there, so we'll see what that is. There we go, Ridge Frost. I think this is this the highest point that we get to, or are we going to end up going higher, I wonder? We will see. Oh, we've got an oxygen mask. That's going to help. Maybe we do have to go higher if it's giving us this. Either that or it's VOG, which is like toxic gas. There we go. Excellent. Right, we're Virtuous Deliverer. We're now at 53 hours of playtime. Plate gate emergence.
Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Oh, I've shared schematics
We
personally.
know about the oxygen mask. Right, so there's thin air around. Obviously, we're at very high, so. The aeronautical engineer.
Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got them all hot and bothered. In any case, I understand, but that's why I'm hoping I can keep on keeping.
Is he even higher?
This is
Yes,
the
we'll see.
President, Sam.
Oh, hello.
Chiral Network coverage has just passed the 75%
Oh,
milestone
does that mean we're
here in
3/4 of the
Australia.
way through the
The
game?
next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated,
I feel like
into
this
the
guy
network,
wants the network
the
for a
manifestation
different
of a
reason.
new plate gate is all but guaranteed.
I don't trust this guy. We haven't seen him too much, and he just seems a bit too
Make
mysterious.
this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue. But I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out.
Oh, we've
and
got to
she
go
said
to
we
the
could come
Motherhood?
visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiral Network.
Oh,
we can
that's
use
the point.
Magellan to
We
travel
can do
there.
that.
Once you've made it back
Okay,
to
we
the
get
ship,
some rainy
just
stuff,
head
which
to
is,
your
I mean, it's not
private
nice
room
to see
and
what's
settle in.
happening to her, but
You
at
can
least
use
she's
the
getting
trip
some
to
story
catch up on
stuff.
sleep.
Because that
But
was a
if there's
complaint.
anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Right, so we're getting a bit of rainy story then.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol.
Oh,
This private mode affords me a direct connection to you
why
alone.
would you want to do that?
It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production
Oh,
of
how do you
Ghost
know that?
Mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own
Is it
investigation.
you?
And reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with Ghost Mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though
Has.
Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny.
It's got a bit real,
APAC
didn't
has
it?
no such designs, of course. But Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter
Why
the
would
calculus.
why is he telling just
I
us? Why
realize
not
it must be
speak to
vexing
everybody
not knowing
about
what to
this?
believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact.
This is very
There's no
fishy.
telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
I feel like this is him.
Order completed. Well done.
I feel like this is him. The Magellan's unable to travel? Why? It says go to your private room on the Magellan. Have I got to go back down? Oh. Is it stuck? Is it stuck in the snow? Okay, there's a sub order. Yeah, that's going even higher. Oh no. Recover Ghostmech Factory cargo. Yeah, that is going even higher. Aeronautical engineer. Okay. So yeah, the Magellan's down there. Okay, we're not going to do this. Let me claim materials. We'll get some crystals from this place. And then that'll do. Right, let's go and find this Magellan, shall we? Before we pass out. Right, where is it? Is that you? Okay. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Hopefully it isn't. It said it's unable to travel. So maybe it is stuck in the snow. But we're still at altitude that could cause problems. So the quicker we get down there, the better. But, you know, the bar's not emptying especially quickly, but I say, we just need one thing to go wrong. And hopefully it doesn't. Right. Let's, I've got an idea. Auto range cargo. Detached carrier. No, attached carrier.
Let's get a move on.
Ride carrier. There we go. Adventurer, hello. No, social strand. What's that? Super rare mask? Okay. So that's another order. Ah, there is a hot spring nearby. The groundwater. So that is our new hot spring. So we'll try and find that at some point. Right. There we go. Let's jump off. And we'll detach. And we'll stick it on here. There we go. Right. Now we can get in the private room, and now we're at an altitude where we're not going to be sick. So let's rest up, and then we'll see what's going on with Rainy. Right, here we go. I don't trust the president. I feel like he's behind something, but the fact that he's contacting just us is a bit fishy to me. Okay. Looks like we're going to rest up. And then... So we're going to travel to the Motherhood. And then... see what's going on with Rainy. So we'll go on for a bit longer. We haven't had a long one for a while. And we're only about 40 to 45 minutes in. Hello. Oh, the Magellan's moved. That's what it was. I thought we were going to get a dream, but no, it's the Magellan travelling to the Motherhood, I think. If we have a look out the window, we'll be able to see.
Good morning, Sam.
Yeah, we are.
The DH3 Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainy inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Alright, we'll do that. Anything new? No, we can speak to... Oh, can we not speak to Dollman?
Ready to head up?
No.
I sure am.
Okay. Dollman's got nothing to say. That's rare. Right, let's get cleaned up. And then we'll head out after that. There we go. Now he's going to say fresh as a whistle or nothing like a good shower. No, he's not. Okay. Dollman's being quiet. That's a bad thing. I like Dollman. Okay. No flashback. Canteen's refilled. Right, let's just keep the stuff we've got on us at the moment. We don't really need to do anything else with it.
Huh.
Oh! It's snowing down here, that's cool. Different weather conditions, I like it. Right, let's see what's going on then. So, obviously, Rainy is 7 months pregnant, but There's an issue that's been affecting lots of people at 7 months, isn't there? I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's like a stilt mothery. There's an emu up there. I've already collected one emu from up there. Right, let's see what's happening, shall we? Let me also rent the cargo first of all. I don't want to do something wrong. Right, let's see what's happening. So these guys got their weapons from the ghost mech factories as well. Right, let's see what's happening. Sam's not allowed in.
Close your eyes.
Obviously, she's got this chiral ability, which means that she can just put her hand in.
You can trust me.
Like, she's got a very special set of dooms. Are they going to deliver this child? Or which is it going to at least see what's wrong?
It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Okay.
Oh, you only get it for 3 minutes? Is that a thing? Okay, just checking on the baby, I think. So she can remove it temporarily.
Waves? Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth.
Is that gonna ever happen though?
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, the Death Stranding's still going to be a thing until the last Stranding, and that's an extinction.
So wait.
I don't see how that's ever going to happen.
Child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
Be careful, please.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed.
BB-28.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Oh! Hello! This is interesting.
See? Right there.
28.
See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
0104 something.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the void out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that. The serial number is BB00.
She was the first bridge baby?
One of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
And 11 years ago was the Void out.
If we scour the archives for any mention
And Neil was
of
smuggling
BB00,
bridge babies.
There's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
So Neil was bringing Lou into Mexico.
Behind you.
That's how Neil and Lou are connected. Neil brought Lou into the UCA from Mexico.
Time we return to the DHV Magellan.
The Void out occurred, which Sam was in and his wife and Neil. They all died. And that was the same time that Lou was brought into the UCA as the first or one of the first
Sam,
bridge babies.
Seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
I do. That's quite clever, actually. So they brought you back here to a previous area, and now it's said, like, now that you're back down here, because obviously you were all the way up in the mountains. Now that you're here, you can spend some time doing some cleanup. I really like that. They put you back down here so you can do some cleanups. Because it was difficult to do that when you're at the top of the mountain unless you use the travel on the Magellan. So I really like that it's basically giving you the chance to do some cleanups. I really like that. That's a really good idea. The snow as well down here is amazing. Right. I think that's what I will do. I will use this as an opportunity to do some more cleanup stuff. I think there's a mine not far from here, actually. The Savannah mine is there, so we can see if we can get that on the network. But I don't know where the order is for this, so I guess we'll wait and see. Let me see what this order is as well. Wait, Splitterton patterns. What's this? Charlie's playing the VR. Okay. Tarman. Oh, new patterns for the Magellan. Okay, that's all that is. Right, I just want to. I'm going to do a save, and I just want to see what the next order is. Wait a minute, where are we going? Back in the private room? Okay, back in the private room we go. We'll see what's next. Oh, we've got a cutscene. Oh yeah, everyone's back now.
Thank you.
Hey, tomorrow is part of the crew helping out. Look.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm glad we got a little bit of Rainy story. I was feeling a bit bad.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
Oh, the song again.
And just like the guy who's Peter to
Sam, join in.
his bed, nothing seems to fit.
Oh no, that's Doll Man.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good.
It's better than you, Sam.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
I think I've seen this scene in the trailer.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Hey! You leave my singing alone. Right. You're going to sleep already? We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. Oh, God. I mean, we might as well sleep until the morning. There we go. Right.
Hi, Sam.
Hello, Tarman.
I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan,
there goes our chance to
this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of
We can
course,
arm the Magellan?
but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy
We're going to
ride.
get another tar wall,
As a
aren't we?
safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Do you know what? We will. We'll keep going for a bit. We've got time. I've got time.
So, operation
Yes,
all
they
alone
are.
in the to survive in such hope. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but what no doubt supporters can be bearer.
Right, we won't need a shower. We haven't long had one. Nothing new. Right, let's go to the surface. We'll go to the bridge. I think that's where we need to go, isn't it? We'll keep going for a little bit longer. Oh, I thought they said to be on the bridge. Why didn't it just put us to the bridge?
Feels good.
I don't know why it didn't just put us in the... What's going on? Do we have to do it at night? Is that what's happened? Go to bridge. Oh. Was there a different option for bridge or surface? That might have been what I did wrong. That would explain it. I want one of these jackets. Oh, everyone's strapped in.
And we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
Is he going to tell him about the president, maybe?
And we're off.
Alright, in we go. I wonder if he's going to tell him about the president. Oh, something's happened.
The currents just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
I've lost track of my hand. What a sentence.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone
What?
brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Well, open your eyes
Do
then.
you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling
Neil?
us down.
Is this Neil?
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action.
It's no good. We can't break free.
Is the whole Magellan going to be dragged into the land of the dead?
Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice.
She's in charge. Do what she says. Oh, we've completely stopped. What the hell is going on?
Open blast shields.
Where are we?
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
What will? Oh my god. Higgs? It's a ghost mech squid? It's Higgs. And she can sense it. Oh shit, there he is. Oh my god.
Hold it. Damn. Hardly a repatriate.
With his guitar.
I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off.
No.
Well. You roll back the clock and let old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh?
Rainy did. Leave Rainy alone.
You know I'm only here to get revenge on you. And Sam. Rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No?
Y'all can fuck off.
All want to die together. Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Oh my god. Go on tomorrow. God, she's like staring a hole through him. Oh my god, what the hell? Are they fighting or dancing? Oh my... What? She just tarred his hat? I thought she just pulled his head off then. Oh, she still might. Oh, it's not Higgs. It's another mech. With his, like, consciousness, maybe?
Fuck? A ghost mech? So he's... what? Mecha Higgs?
Sorry, disappointed. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
Yeah, we're still being held by the ghost mech squid. Have we got to go and destroy this thing? This is why. Oh, this is why it said take care of stuff.
Sam, it looks like
this is
thing
why.
coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out.
We've got to destroy this mech squid.
Draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Right. Okay. We've got a boss fight. We've got to beat the mech squid and release the Magellan. Okay. If I quit now, if I exit now, where will it bring me back out? That's my next question. We'll just get the cutscene again? Because I don't know how much we're going to need for this. I've got absolutely no idea. Like, how do we even prepare for this? We've got an oxygen mask. Is that going to help us? We've got some ammo, some weapons, but is that going to be enough? I've got absolutely no idea. I'm going to leave it here. And then when I come back, I guess we'll just... I guess we'll just get the cutscene again. I don't know. I want to see if this is going to be enough or not. This thing, Jesus Christ. This is very Horizon core. These are like the machines in Horizon Zero Dawn. Or the big devil ones. Oh, and there we go. Okay.
Sam, the Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the
Has the Magellan got... Oh, the Magellan's got health as well. Okay, right. We are going to end it here. The Magellan has health as well. So... Okay. That's what's going on. So... I don't know if we've got enough weapons or not, but we'll get more from other porters while we're here. So I haven't got to worry about that too much, I don't think. We might have enough. I guess we'll wait and see. So, we've got to destroy the mech squid. Or at least beat it for a bit until we... What do you actually have to do? Oh, blood grenade. A blood grenade's good for... Okay, they are good for ghost mechs. What do we even aim for? I don't even know what we aim for. Like the red, maybe? I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. But we are going to try and tackle this next time. How much health has it lost already, look? Has it lost over half of its health? I don't know what you aim for. I've got no idea. No idea. We're going to have a go next time, though. I'm going to end it here for today. I don't even want to attempt it right now. Otherwise, I will be here all evening. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new. Turn notifications on. Check out the other channel down below. And we've now got to try and defeat this giant ghost mech squid. And I don't know what's going on with Higgs. It's not actually Higgs, or it's... See, I think Higgs is still on the beach that Fragile left him on. And he's somehow uploaded his car into this mech suit in the coffin. You know, like Dollman is in the puppet. I think this ghost mech has got Higgs' car, his spirit in it, and he's actually still on the beach that Fragile left him on at the end of the first game. That's what I think's happening. I don't think it's actually Higgs, but we'll wait and see. We'll find out. We've got to try and defeat this thing next time. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if we can do it. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.